Morning everyone, many thanks indeed for calling through. Just get myself comfortable here in my old waistcoat here. Many thanks indeed for coming through and tuning into the Winning Wavelength today. I can tell you this is Peter with you on my channel, Peter's Private Racing Tips, and this is the YouTube version. Thanks very much indeed for calling through. Free of charge to you today. I've got 3 bets, that's right, 3, 2, 1. There we go, 3, 2, 1. Ted Rogers there, 3, 2, 1. 125 to 1 to your Oak and Ash to your cash today. 2 at Lingfield, 130 and 4 to 1. And 1 up there in Ayr, north of the border, at 11 to 2. I'm going to have the 3 singles, 3 doubles and a treble, whether you put them in a round robin, Trixie, or a patent. I will leave that to you. What I am going to do is back them individually, and I'm going to have the multiples as well. Well, Sunday was a big winner at 15 to 2 on the channel, very pleasing indeed. So hopefully we can bang another 1 or 2 in today. Yesterday's horse hit the deck, fell over. Don't think it would have won, to be honest with you, but can't cry over that one. Ran about 5 to 1, did not win. But the day before it did win, 15 to 2. So a job done there. However, these 3 horses are very sweet indeed, and very much the apple of my eyes today. And I'll be very disappointed if they do not wink at the judge and run very, very big races. So I want you to do me a favour, give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate your feedback. It really helps the channel's mechanics and really helps YouTube push the channel out to be recommended for others who are having a look for a free bet or 2. Well, here is the place to get it, no doubt about that. Every morning at 9 o'clock by the latest. I'm online, and sometimes I'm on at 6 o'clock the previous night, 24 hours in advance. Well, you'll only know when I'm on if you've subscribed to the channel, so make sure you do subscribe to the channel to get your free notification alert. You'll need your alert to get that, and it comes from YouTube directly to your phone or mobile device or whatever, and you will get a notification that I'm online. So it's either 6 o'clock or 9 in the morning, but can make a big difference, can't it, that? Certainly to your lifestyle as well. You don't have to keep checking. So if you've not subscribed, give yourself a good chance and give yourself a thumbs up for doing it and subscribe to the channel. Okay, let's start in the 210 at the meeting at Lingfield on a horse I think's a penalty kick today. I do like it an awful lot. It's not a bad price either, 100 to 30. And I think that 100 to 30 Burlington Bertie, as they say, well, I think that's a fantastic price. And I'd put this horse in about 9 to 4, really. And I think the jockey on top, Lily Pinchin, who did me a big favour back in November, went on my private club, which is my syndicate super club, which incidentally had 1 bet, 1 winner yesterday at 7 to 1. So a big well done to all the members there. Another big 7 to 1 winner in February to add to the others. And well, Lily rode part of a 1,000 to 1 treble for me on November the 1st when I released the first bets ever on my Syndicate Super Club, which you can find the address to, the website address below. It's petersracingtips.com. You can read all about it on there. It is full. I must advise you that the membership is full. You can't become a member of that. It's closed at the moment for new members. But there is a waiting list, and you can put your name down on that if you so wish. That's absolutely free to do that, and we'll be in touch if anything comes available. However, Lily rode a part of a 1,000 to 1 treble. She rode the first leg to win at Hereford. It was back from 10 to 1 to 11 to 2. And she's on a horse today which I think's got just as good a chance as that one, if not better. She rides number 8. It's called Echo Watt, trained by Richard Hobson, who's not got a lot to work with, but he's a decent old trainer, or young trainer, beg your pardon. And Lily Pinchin, well, she's a very, very talented young lady jockey, and I think she'll ride a winner today. Richard, the trainer, he's had 3 wins from 44 runners this year. Not had too many runners, but the previous year he had 38 winners. So from 217, striking at 18%, which is pretty good, to be honest with you, with someone who hasn't got that much to work with. This horse was out of the weights last time out and finished really well. Went 3rd of 15 behind a horse called the Galloping Bear. That was a really good run at Lingfield. Returns to the track today with an outstanding chance, and I don't say that lightly. I do think this gelding has got an outstanding chance. She's an 8-year-old grey gelding. She's got Lily Pinchin on top, who claims an extra 5. Lily rode it last time out at Lingfield Park, incidentally, when she finished 3rd of the 15 runners, and so she knows all about it. She got on well with her that day, and it went off at 33 to 1. So relatively unfancied, let's put it like that. But today it won't be anything like that. At the moment, Echo Watt's trading at 100 to 30. I think it'll probably go off about 5 to 2. And to be honest with you, I think it's got an amazing chance. I know it's got an amazing chance, but I think it'll probably win. So number 8, Echo Watt. It's a real bank about that, 210 at Lingfield. Disappointed if it can't put these in the place. 9 runners go to post. It's in a 0 to 125. Very, 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 very winnable race. And Echo Watt gets my selection. And with Lily on board claiming extra 5, it's got to be a real plus, that's for sure. Incidentally, last time up when she did finish third of 15 runners, Lily, on top of Echo Watt, it was a 0 to 135 race. So it's come down a lot in grade, and it's also dropped a pound in the weight. So it's all plus, plus, plus with this one today. Number 8, Echo Watt. And I think we're going in there very strong. It's a very strong banker win bet. Number 8, Echo Watt. Echo Watt. 2:45 at Lingfield, moving swiftly on. I just moved myself a little bit closer to the screen. And I'm very keen on number 4 here. It's called Do You Think, trained by Emma Lavelle, who's having a cracking season, and ridden by Tom Bellamy. Well, this mare for me today has got an outstanding chance. She really has. It's a maiden hurdle, and it's there for the taking, and I'll be disappointed if it doesn't do exactly that. Ran really well in a novice at Warwick last time up, went 4th behind a horse called Love Envoy. And Do You Think today, it's in a race that is extremely winnable. Emma Lavelle's having a great time of things at the moment. She's really training winners for fun. The last horse she sent out won, the horse called Top Dog, and Eureka Creek was a winner as well for her. 2 out of the last 4 runners she's had have won, and also Emma's had 35 winners this season. What also is very interesting, that she's had a 53% place strike rate. So, you know, her horses are running outstanding when they're not winning. And one of the reasons I'm going to do each way on this one today, number 4, Do You Think, is because the horses do run so well, and they're really going great guns. So it's 4 to 1 at the moment, but it could slip out to 5s. But knowing the horse really is going to be there or thereabouts, it's a minimal downside and a maximum upside by having the each way part of your bet, even if it's 4 to 1, you know, it's only 80%. So for me, it's an each way bet. And Do You Think, because of the trainer, because of the form, and because of everything, all rolled into one, I feel that the horse has to be there or thereabouts. The ground conditions will be all right. Heavy, it was on heavy last time out when it ran really well at Warwick. So I think Do You Think has got a great chance each way. Number 4, Do You Think, for Emma Lavelle, who's having a wonderful season. Could be another winner for sure, and I think it'll go very close if it doesn't win. So I'm going each way, and that's your second bet of the day. Well, the final bet is the final one of these 3, whether you have a round robin, a Trixie or a patent, or just back them individually, is an each way bet, and it's a firm, very, very firm each way bet. I take you to the 4:15 at the meeting at Ayr, north of the border. And there's a very interesting race here where there's a very interesting horse. It's a 3-mile chase, this one, handicap 0 to 105. But there's one horse that stands out. Now, there are only 7 runners go to post, but they pay each way. And at the time of broadcast, I'm just looking again on the old odds checker there, it's 11 to 2. And I think that's cracking value, because if it finishes in the frame, you're going to show a small profit. And if it wins, obviously you're going to back a nice price winner. And certainly if you combine it with Echo Watt or Do You Think, you could be up for a real good doubles and trebles. I think the treble pays about 125 to 1 to your money. And any double what comes up is about 20 to 1. So good chance today on a nice Tuesday. I'll be disappointed if we don't come out with a healthy profit for sure. It's number 4, anyway. The horse is called Shaka the King. Shaka the King, trained by Sandy Thompson, ridden by Ryan Mania. So it's not going to lack from assistance from the plate, because Mania is a very good jockey indeed, and he's rode this horse the last twice it's ran as well. Incidentally, the last 3 times this horse has ran, it's gone off 11 to 4 favourite, 100 to 30 favourite, and 11 to 8 favourite. So the money's been on 3 times. Now, they haven't collected. Second, fourth, and pulled up. I think they'll collect today. The horse has dropped down to a very winnable mark of just 9.0 blind 90. That's terrific weight now for this horse. And in a race that's very winnable, 0 to 105 handicap hurdle, I think number 4, Shaka the King, is without a doubt one of the bets of the day, if not the bet of the day. So number 4, Shaka the King each way, 4:15 at Ayr. Just repeat those 3 for you. Please give us a thumbs up if you wouldn't mind. It really does help me. Number 8, Echo Watt, straight on the nose to win. I think that horse will win in the 210 at Lingfield and should go off a little bit less than 130, and it wouldn't surprise me if it was 5-2, 9-4. Do You Think looks an each way cast one there, number 245 at Lingfield Park, and also each way Shaka the King, and that's in the 4:15 at the meeting at Ayr in Scotland. So there we go, straight direct to the point, all done dusted in 10 minutes. See you soon.